Alright, pause for a second. We've been talking about AI for years now. Chatbots, image generators, algorithms writing essays. Cool. But what happens when AI stops living inside screens and starts walking around? That's exactly what just happened. China's Embodied TienKung 3.0 just dropped. And this isn't another flashy robot doing backflips for applause. This thing is built to work in factories, in real environments, around real equipment. And here's the part that changes everything. It can feel. Not in a sci-fi emotional way. I mean physical interaction, touch-based motion control, whole-body responsiveness, the kind of physical awareness that lets it move through space like it understands what's happening around it. That's new territory. Let's break this down. TienKung 3.0 is full-size, human scale, and it's powered by something called the Huisi Kaiwu platform, basically the system that connects what it sees, what it decides, and how it moves. Think of it like two layers of thinking. One layer handles split-second movement, balance, stepping, adjusting, gripping. The other layer handles reasoning, understanding instructions, planning tasks, coordinating with other robots. So instead of just reacting, it interprets. Now combine that with high-torque joints, strong enough to clear a 1-meter obstacle, but precise enough to operate at millimeter accuracy. That means tight industrial spaces, tool handling, controlled bending, kneeling, stable manipulation. This isn't, look what our robot can do in a lab. This is, let's put it on the factory floor. And here's where it gets interesting. Most humanoid robots are locked ecosystems, closed platforms. If you want to build on them, good luck. TienKung 3.0 flips that model. It supports ROS2, MQTT, TCP/IP. Developers don't have to tear everything apart just to integrate it. The company even open-sourced major parts of the stack, hardware platform, vision language model, and something called the RoboMind dataset. That's not a small move. That's saying, don't just use the robot, build with it. That's how ecosystems start. Now, zoom out for a second. This same group already had robots running half marathons, winning sprint competitions, taking gold medals in humanoid games. So the motion capability, that's proven, but this version isn't about trophies, it's about deployment. And that's the shift we're seeing globally right now. AI is stepping out of cloud servers and into physical space, into warehouses, into manufacturing lines, into logistics. And TienKung 3.0 feels like one of the clearest signals yet that the industrial humanoid era is beginning. Not in theory, in practice. Here's the real question. When I can see, decide, move, coordinate, and physically interact with the world at human scale, what jobs change first? Because this isn't about robots dancing on stage anymore. It's about robots lifting, sorting, navigating, collaborating, and doing it without a joystick. We've officially crossed the line from digital intelligence to embodied intelligence. AI doesn't just respond now, it shows up. And if this trajectory continues, the next few years are going to look very different on factory floors around the world. So what do you think? Is this the moment humanoids stop being a curiosity and start becoming infrastructure? Drop your thoughts below, because whether we're ready or not, I just got a body.